Mermaids. It's Mermay. It's Mermay, ladies and gentlemen. And your host, Echo, here. I've done some paintings for Mermay. And I don't know if that's enough, but I've been enjoying Mermay. I love mermaids. They're little mer people. Well, they're women mostly that eat men. So, I'm gonna leave you with that. Let's get on to the video where we're just gonna be talking about all my pieces that I made this month for Mermay, and also a slightly other piece that I made out of a whim that I kind of used mixed media on. But let's get down to the video. I'm happy. Come along with me. All right, I know it's June and not May anymore. Girl, I was late on this video far too much. I had a lot of stuff going on, including making these. But this first one, it's not actually the first one. I think it's the last one. This little pirate boy had given me so much trouble because I don't know why I've been struggling with like foreshortening stuff. But like his arm is looking ratchet right now. Is looking ghetto. I'm sorry, y'all. I want that crisp audio, but it's not letting me. Let's move on to the next one. So like I want to make like a little like mer witch. Like I wanted to make them look like very judgmental. Like, oh, you're in my territory, my part of the sea. No, back off. This is my house. This is my sea world. And honestly, I think the sea person has like. I think they like that. Please, I need suggestions for names, or if I should make this into its own universe or something. What would you name this little Arctic sea mermaid witch thing? Let's move on to the goldfish. Oh my gosh, this goldfish mermaid, she was roasted so much by my friends. I showed them a picture of one of them. He brought up a whole entire, you know those obese like goldfish, those goldfish that have been like abused to the point like they are overfed. He looked at her and said that was it. I was like, okay. But honestly, I had some fun making her out. Like, I love using the gold vibes and just making her look sun-kissed even though she's underwater. We don't ask questions in this household. Let's move on to this. I wanted a little mermaid vibe. I wanted him to be looking off at this little merman and not noticing him because men are stupid. But the merman notices him. The merman's looking at him and he's like, okay. He's like, hi, human. Even though his head's a little lopsided, but I'm not purely professional in this area of anatomy and stuff. I can make a good setting, but this anatomy is not giving. But honestly, I like how they're looking. Again, name suggestions for all of them in the comments, please, if y'all can think of them. I don't know who's watching them, but please, name suggestions. This last little mermaid, this girl, she's so sad, she's so bluey. I really like making this. Like, also half of these are redrawings of paintings I made. Like, for example, the merman, like the looking up at the human is like one of them. And so is this one. These are watercolor paintings. Name suggestions, please, for this sad girl. And then this one, I didn't redraw this. I kind of just made it more printable. She's like a toxic waste mermaid. I need names for her, of course, but still. And then this is the little comic I did of like this, like, of like these two like little gay boys. Like a mermaid trapped in like a water part with like a little human fighting him. And like they're sad. This is a zine. You can read it on my Ko-fi. I did not do a lot for this video and I feel bad, but like honestly, it's a peaceful video, and sometimes you just need a peaceful video out of the chaotic comic ones that I make. And honestly, I feel like I should reach out to different things other than just my comic. I should reach out and with like my paintings, because like I try to do like my little content making era that lasted for 2 weeks and 2 weeks only because I have schoolwork. But overall, I can do this. Because I have this, and like, look at this little comic. I loved making this comic.
Although I feel like I should have made it more structured like my regular comics, because this zine I did not make a script for. I just went off and created. And also, if y'all, so far I've been calling this merman and the little blue human, blueberry and raspberry. If y'all have better names other than berry names, please put your suggestions in below, because again, more suggestions. And honestly, I really like how this came out. I wanted it to be more of a grayscale like my normal comics, while having like a colored cover and back cover. And I want to bring them to a art sale. I'm just not too sure, because lately I have not been profiting off of those art sales. I just like going to like those like art markets and having fun at the art markets and just selling my work and just having people look at it, I guess. I think I'm a narcissist, but okay. But overall, like, this comic was so cute. And like, if I should continue making this little comic and give them like their own world, I feel like I should make like a bunch more like little zines of them just being cute together, or like the other mermaids just coming in. And like, I want to make a backstory for like Raspberry, but like, how did he get into this like little pond? How did he get trapped? Because like, I feel like Raspberry is just so sad, and Blueberry is just there to be cheerful. Because like, look at him, look at Blueberry. He's a little happy boy. If y'all have any ideas of how Raspberry got into like the pond, like, give me, like, put them in the comics, because like, I can't think of how he got into this pond. I just tossed him in here. Maybe someone tossed him in here. Just like, throw that fish overboard into a lake or pond. I forgot where he is. All I know is that it's a body of water and people can see him if he's on top of a rock. And it's also in the woods, so then Blueberry, so he's walking in here because he kind of got rejected or broken up. And this keeps on happening in my stories, where like one of the characters will be like either like rejected, roasted, or like beat up in the woods by like their crush. But honestly, I don't know why I write this stuff. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and just go ahead and just check out my coffee and subscribe and like. Goodbye.